Hello everybody, today we're going to be reading the book Tigger's Moving Day. So it's from Winnie the Pooh. Tigger's Moving Day. After breakfast, Tiger stood up and stretched. "Time for my morning bounce," he cried. "Sproing, sproing, sproing. Look out!" cried Rabbit. Thump! Tiger bumped into one of his cupboards and his toys came crashing out. "Ooh, that happens every time," he said with a sigh. "Tiger, you don't have enough bouncing room in your little house," said Rabbit. Plunk! A toy truck teetered off the shelf and landed on Tiger's head. "Ouch!" he said. "It's true, but what can I do?" "We've got to find you a bigger house," declared Rabbit. "That's all there is to it." But, said Tiger. "No buts," said Rabbit. "I'm going to organize the others right away. Don't worry. We're going to find you a new home." By the end of the day, everyone was excited about the big new house they had found for Tiger. This is the picture. "It is a bouncy house," said Tiger, "the kind of house tigers like the best." He bounced and he didn't bump into anything, but he said sighingly, "I'll miss my old house and I won't live next door to little Roo anymore. I'll miss him too." "I know you'll miss being neighbors with Kanga and Roo," said Christopher Robin, "but now you'll live much closer to me. We can have fun being neighbors, just like you and Roo did." "Do you like to bounce?" asked Tiger. "Sometimes," said Christopher Robin. "Besides, dear," said Kanga, "I promised to bring Roo over to visit just as often as you like." "Well then," said Tiger, perking up a bit, "I hope everyone can stay a while. We can play a game together and eat some biscuits." Tiger looked on his kitchen shelves. There were no biscuits. He opened his new cupboard. There were no games. "Kind of empty, isn't it?" said Eeyore. "Yeah," agreed Tiger. "Tigers don't like empty houses. I like my old house better." Rabbit put his paws on his hips and stared at Tiger. "We aren't finished yet. We need to move all your things from your old house to this house," he explained. "Everything?" asked Tiger. "Every last thing," said Rabbit. "And that's a big job, so we'll start first thing tomorrow morning." This is the picture. Rabbit told everyone to bring all the boxes they could find to Tiger's house. Then he told Eeyore to get his donkey cart. "Wow, boxes are fun!" cried Roo as he and Tiger bounced in and out of the boxes everyone brought. There'll be time for fun later," grumbled Rabbit. "Now we've got to pack Tiger's things." Tiger packed all his games and his stuffed animals in a box. He took his favorite lion out and hugged him. "I want you to stay with me, and I'm just gonna add a forever," he said. Rabbit packed Tiger's dishes. Kanga packed Tiger's hats and scarves. Pooh and Piglet packed Tiger's food. As you see the picture over here, guys, they're packing everything. Soon Eeyore arrived with his donkey cart. "We can use this to haul everything," he said helpfully. Christopher Robin and Owl hosted Tiger's bed and table and chairs onto the cart. "Time to move it out," cried Tiger. Everyone pushed and pulled. "Now my new home will be perfect," said Tiger as they unloaded the cart and carried everything inside. "Thanks for your help, everyone," he exclaimed. Moving was easy as a pie. After his friends had gone, Tiger put his toys on his new shelves. He pushed his bed under the back window, just where he wanted it. He set his table and chairs in the middle of the big kitchen. He put his cereal and his extract of malt and on his new kitchen shelves. When he was all finished, he sat down to rest. Seems like an awfully quiet house, he thought. He tired out a few bounces, but decided he wasn't in such a bouncy mood after all. "I sure miss Roo," he said. Just then, Tiger heard a little voice cry, "Hello!" "Roo," cried Tiger. "Kanga, come on in. We have brought you a bag of biscuits," said Kanga. "Oh, yummy!" cried Tiger. "Hello, hello!" Tiger soon heard all his friends calling outside his new door. Everyone had brought housewarming presents for Tiger. "Our work's all done," said Rabbit. "Now it's time for fun." "Hooray!" cried Tiger as he bounced from room to room with Roo. "There's plenty of room for fun and friends in my new house." I hope you guys enjoyed the story. That's all for today, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye!